And a shot from before as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Black is out there with Brown. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Johnson. And it's Harris in at the 4. Thunder is out there with Hill. And it's the Beast. And it's Robinson. And it's Evans in at the small forward position. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
There's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Brown. They set the pick. Unloads. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Got that one up quick.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now here's Brown. Here's Black. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. It does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Jacks up a 3, and the Heat another 3.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Evans outside. Pass to Thunder. In the corner, it's Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper.
A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Brown with the bucket.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
The Beast passes to Robinson. Here's Thunder. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
In the corner, it's Harris. And the Heat, another 3.
Now you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Robinson for 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively. And that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Now here's Johnson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Brown outside. And the Heat, another 3.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Hill, nice shot from the wing. He's got 7.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Takes a 3. Drops in the tray. And that's now 9 points for Robinson.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
There's Brown with the three, and the Heat another three.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The shot's good from Evans.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Brown. He's got 14. And the Heat another three.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Robinson a screen on Zubac. And the basket by Thunder.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
And that one drops for him.
And, guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
Here's the beast over Harris. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. The beast's got 5.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Johnson, a wide open look, nailed from three-point land. It's all knotted up.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's the beast. Drops one in from the wing. The beast's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. In the corner, it's Harris. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Now here's Evans. 5 points in the game over Johnson. The shot's good from Evans. 7 points in the game. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 1.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And of course the Heat 5.5 games behind.
And right now for Miami, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Hill from 13 feet. It goes down. Hill's got 9.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Miami. Beyond the arc. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Miami trailing. Here's Black. 11 points in the game. He dishes it to Brown. The 3. And the Heat another 3.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
The Beast passes to Thunder. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Thunder's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Thunder's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Pass to Zubac. Pulls up on the elbow. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
That one goes in. He's got 9. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Johnson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Here's Black. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Heat lead by 2.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
On the wing, Harris from past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And that one is good. And now that's 11 points for Hill.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And more in the NBA, Greg, we're seeing teams face each other twice in a row just like this. Do the players like this kind of scheduling, you think?
Listen, players are in favor of anything that cuts down on travel, and this is one of the ways to do it. The league's doing a lot to make the season less of a grind.
And he's good on the second.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
Good work there as it goes. And here are the Heat now.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow and closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Some changes here for the Heat. Portis, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And it's Rozier in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Black. He's got 14. Pass to Harris. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Thunder. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his third assist on the night.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Black. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
Rozier against Robinson. He gets that one. Robinson's got 19 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Harris outside. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Harris has gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. And the basket by Hill.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Black. Got a piece of it. And here's Evans. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Zubac.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And the basket by Hill.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Black. 14 points for him. There's the pass to Portis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Hill. This is it to the Beast. Fires away from way outside. That shot misses. The Heat trail by 4. Zubac with it. He's picked up by Hill. Back to Zubac. From 13, it's good. Zubac has got 6 points.
You know, Zubac really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
Zubac has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Thunder. Cranes the three-pointer.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Black. In the corner, it's Harris. And again, Miami with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A different look for Miami. Clark, he's checked in for Zubac. Jaylen Brown comes in for Harris. And it's Saric in for Black. 52 seconds left in the first. Rozier the pass to Clark. And it's sent back by Hill. From deep three-point land. And it's Evans missing. Miami trailing. Over in the corner, Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 26.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Here's Thunder. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 16 points for Thunder.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Brown outside. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Heat lead by 1.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Saric. Clark is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Rozier in at the 2. Wasted no time on that one. Evans has got 13 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Pass to Saric. Back to Brown. Again, the Heat good for 2.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jaylen cook.
Here's the Beast. Over Clark. The shot's good by the Beast. Here's Brown. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the Beast. Defended by Portis. Bangs home the trifecta. 16 points for the Beast.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
from near Rozier as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Yeah, easy call.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Rozier for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's the beast. He's got 18. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Charge outside. To the middle. Here's Portis. Yep, that one goes in there.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room. Just works hard.
Took him no time at all on that one. 16 points for Flash.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Rozier kicks to Clark. Charge has the open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 7th assist in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Different look for Miami. Johnson comes in for Brandon Clark. And Black's subbed in for Sharge. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Rozier for three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Here's Thunder. It's good from long range. Thunder's got 19 points.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And a wide open look for Portis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 8 now on the night. Gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Thunder. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 21. For Miami, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Brown the pass to Portis. Lays it up and banks it in. Portis has got the game tied up here for Miami.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
From deep. Shot's good by the beast.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Brown with it. He has 31. And the Heat, another 3.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Shot's good by the beast.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out with all the cards on the table and ramp it up.
On the wing, Brown. Rozier for 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Here's the Beast. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Beast's got 28.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Brown outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's the Beast. And he has 28 points for the game. Good on the triple.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Miami trailing. Here's Black. Over in the corner, Rozier. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Robinson for 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's Black in the corner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Black's got 17 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hill hits the outside fadeaway. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Black. 17 points in the game. It's Brown on the wing. From about 19 feet, and another basket for Miami.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Robinson for 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Brown outside. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
For 3, Hill. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Brown. And he has 42. Rozier for 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And Brown is a very unselfish player, always willing to whip the ball over to an open teammate.
Here's the Beast. Hits it from three-point range. The Beast's got 34 points.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Back to Johnson. This one for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Anytime the ball is headed towards Cam Johnson, he's thinking shot. It's a pretty good idea.
Johnson's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. And stolen by Portis. All alone. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And the 3 ball is good. Evans has got 9 points in the quarter.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Black the pass to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists tonight.
A great jump shooter, really from any range. That's Cam Johnson.
3-pointer. Shot's good by the Beast. The Beast's got 37.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. The Beast's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Brown outside. And it's Miami with another. Evans outside. Here's Robinson. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. And it's good from the elbow. The Beasts got 42 in the game.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Black. 17 points in the game. And again, Miami with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Robinson. Chalk up 2 there. Robinson's got 10 points in the quarter. Now Rozier. 24 points for him. They get a hand on it. Johnson kicks to Portis. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
The Beast passes to Evans. Pulls up. High post. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 47 points.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Here's the Beast. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the basket by Rozier.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he comes up with the deuce. 47 points for the Beast. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
So they take the lead. And the Heat lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 24 points for Thunder.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Rozier.
And you know what? Every player wants to have the experience of being in that kind of a zone.
And here is Hill. 25 points in the game. Good if it goes. To beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are in control right now. How's that happen?
Well, I think we've been able to get to our pace. We've been active defensively, so we just have to maintain our focus and keep trying to be in attack mode, both ends of the court.
You guys are built for this, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Well, I think for the whole team, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season, at least. Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
Give me Coach Gray Harris with the turnovers. It's time to slow things down. Protect the rock. Make the simple play.
Dr. O'Neal, I think your diagnosis is right on the money. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Robinson is out there with the Beast. Then it's Evans. Then there's Hill. And it's Thunder in at the center. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Beast passes to Robinson. And it's Evans in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 6 assists in the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
It's Black in the corner. And the Heat, another 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's the Beast. He trains the quick shot. The Beast's got 49 points in the game. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Back the pass to Harris. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The Beast passes to Hill. Takes the 3. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pulls up on the wing. And got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Miami's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Johnson kicks to Black. Stolen by Evans. Here's Thunder. Guarded by Harris. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now it's 27 points for Thunder.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Black. And again, Miami with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
The Heat trail by 3. To the paint. Brown. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 1.
Gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Fires the 3. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Johnson in the corner. And the Heat, another 3.
A true marksman, Johnson just drills the corner 3.
Gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break fairly hot. Drills it from outside. And that's now 30 points for Thunder.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Zubac's such a towering presence, a guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Fires from the wing. The shot's good from Evans. Evans has got 5 points now in the quarter. For Miami, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Brown outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
A guy who shoots the three well, and without hesitation, defense can't afford to give Brown that much room.
Yes, that goes in. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
From downtown, and yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
In the corner, it's Harris. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's the beast. Non-stop scoring machine here. Connects from three-point range.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Timeout called, the Heat. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Miami trailing. There's the lob to Brown. Zubac finds Johnson. It's good. Johnson's got 19 points.
You can tell Johnson is enjoying himself playing without overthinking it.
Here's Thunder, and there it is for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Black. He has 29. Brown outside. Hill pulls it in.
And that was almost a block. Still getting enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
The Heat trail by 4. Johnson in the corner. Launches it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Johnson's got 11 points in the quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And the basket by Thunder.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Brown outside. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Goes up on the wing. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Black. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Black's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Black. 32 points in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Thunder sinks the triple. Thunder's got 16 points here in the second half.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The pass to Harris. Back to Brown. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Here's the beast. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Zubac the pass to Johnson. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
3 points.
Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's the beast. Here's Evans. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Evans has got 12 now in this quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 2.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's the beast, guarded by Harris. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Screen by Zubac. Brown outside. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's the beast. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And here's Harris from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's an efficient scorer in this one. Harris can hurt you in a lot of ways.
And it's Evans in the corner. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. It's Black in the corner. And the Heat, another 3.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
Here's the beast, guarded by Harris. On Saturday, we're taking on Clint Capella and the Charlotte Hornets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Heat. Portis, he's checked in for Zubac. Terry Rozier comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Šarić in for Black.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Put big guys on the floor.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Johnson. Averaging about 16 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up. He's really delivered.
Here's the beast. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's the beast. Good. That's another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Johnson outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. He was all alone on that one. Šarić has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Drills the three-pointer.
And what a run he's having. Everything seems to be dropping.
From deep, Evans. The three-pointer is right on target. Evans has got 39.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Johnson surveying the floor. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. The Beast passes to Thunder. A fadeaway, and yes, it's good. Thunder's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
From deep three-point land, Miami grabs the miss. In transition, here comes Miami. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Thunder. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Thunder's got 44.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
From deep, Johnson. It's good from long range.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. They've got Jaylen Brown. Brandon Clark is out there with Portis. Then there's Saric, and it's Rozier in at the shooting guard position. Passes it to the Beast. Kicks to Robinson. A three. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Saric. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Rozier. And the Heat, another three.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Basket counts.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Clark. Lets it go with a three. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Brown. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
At the line for one.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And shot on the way. And that That one swishes right in. Thunder's got 48.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Sharks looking around. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Heat moving the ball around. There's Brown with the three. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For three, Hill connects from three-point range. Hill's got 38 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Rozier for three, and the Heat another three.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
On the wing, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Sharch finds Rozier. For three, hands it from downtown. Rozier's got 42 in the game.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Zubats is checked in.
Number 40, Ivica Zubats.
Here's Brown. And another one falls. Amazing. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Wasted no time on that one. 40 points for Hill.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Such a wide-open look. And the Heat lead by 2.
A pretty free look for three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Shot's good by the Beast.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Portis, the pass to Rozier. Fires the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Good, he hits again.
He's just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Stolen by Evans. Here's Thunder. Outside Hill. Traps in the tray. Hill's got 43 points.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And memo to the rest of the team, continue to get him the basketball. He's clearly delivering here in the fourth.
And here's Evans outside. Drains the three-pointer. Evans has got 45 points.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Heat trail by 3. Portis for 3. And the Heat another 3.
Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
Outside Hill. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hill's got 13 points in just this quarter. Over in the corner, Portis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's the Beast. And right on target. Good.
Could not have picked a better time to go on a roll like this.
Over in the corner, Portis. Here's Sharch. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Black comes in for Sharch. From deep, Evans drills it from outside. Evans has got 48.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot,
The green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Up top, Portis. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Robinson, that's good.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
Johnson in the corner. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's the three. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Evans. Robinson's got 43 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
The Heat trail by 4. Robinson pulls it in. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's stolen by Hill. Puts up a deep 3. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 49 points in the game. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 10. Pass to Johnson to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Over to the wing. A 3-ball. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Fires from way outside. Black grabs the board. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Johnson. Heat moving the ball around. Back to Portis. Puts up a 3. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Evans. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Timeout called the Heat. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
There's a check in from Miami. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Zubac kicks to Brown. It's good. This game is all even.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's the Beast. Hits it from three-point range.
And he is putting on a shooting clinic here tonight.
Here's Black. Brown outside. From 10 feet out, and it's Miami with another.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame. Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Puts up a deep 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Thunder. Another bucket. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. Launches a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And
with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
And the basket by Hill.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three? Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Fires from deep. And the Heat, another three.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Heat trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
A crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Zubats. Money!
And with their backs against the wall, Zubats goes off.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Robinson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, big three right there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on it.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 3. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brown. Here's the lob to the hoop. Zubats, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And here's Brown outside, and another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game. Tobias says, I'll take you home.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker.
What a shot!
Oh, yes.
Amazing!
That one can't be
Real.
What a shot! Just when you think the game is over, he's able to knock it down from deep.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Tobias Harris is out there with Johnson. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Black in the point guard.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
A nice shot by Harris.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Nice shot by Evans. Here's Brown. And it's Zubac atop the key. And here's Harris from the arc. And the Heat, another three.
And really as dialed in as you're ever going to see a player.
Gone 2 for 2 on their three-point shots since we started overtime. Something they might want to stick with. And here's Evans outside. Good on the triple. Evans has got 60.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Lets it go from deep. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Johnson outside. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And that's what we're used to him doing. But he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Miami's gotten mixed success from three-point shooting 4 of 9 from beyond the arc. On the wing, Johnson to take the lead, and the Heat another 3. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Shot from the wing. Shot's good by the Beast. For Miami, they've gotten locked in overtime, and they have yet to miss a shot. A perfect 5 for 5. From deep, Johnson gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 40 points.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's a good sign.
Drills the three-pointer.
And that's a bounce-back 3, and they're back in the lead.
Timeout called for Heat. Here's Johnson. Now the pass to Black. And it's Miami with another.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Gone 7 of 7 from the floor since the end of the 4th quarter. Just an incredible start to overtime for them. Three minutes gone now here in overtime. To the inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's the Beast. Dish now to Robinson. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Brown with it. Passes to Black. There's the lob to Brown. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Thunder connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Brown the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there at 7 feet. He can get shots off in big moments.
And the wide open shot from Evans. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Brown against Robinson. Zubac, a screen on Robinson. Brown outside. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
For the 3. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Zubac with the screen for Brown. Into the lane. That's tipped. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barr will do it. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. The shot's good from Evans.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 43 points.
He is putting on a show right now.
So they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 8. 15 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's Brown. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, number 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
On the wing, Harris shoots the 3, knocks down the 3.
Tobias Harris can knock down shots from a lot of spaces on the floor. He is definitely an offensive threat.
And so they get the victory here at home. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Beast.